Hello everybody, this is Never Obsolete, random techie stuff, games, and other things. So this is my thrift store find. I have found a Emachines E-Tower 366 IS, and this is a Windows 98 machine, and I've been wanting to find one of these for some time now, and as you can see, I got it for $2.99, so it was pretty cool. And I also got this mouse because this USB one didn't work, but surprisingly, this wireless USB keyboard works if I just plug it into the front USB port. So that happened. So we're just going to look at the I/O here, and you can see the stuff on there, right there. And so it has a modem card, and then a Ethernet card, and then this kind of annoys me that the sticker is right here, and then the I/O is right here, because it's kind of hard to tell which port is for the mouse and stuff. I mean, you can tell that it's that one, but like sometimes the computer doesn't like it and they're switched. And you can see the smaller power supply. And I'm gonna put you guys on the tripod so we can look at the insides. Okay, so this is just the case. It's one of those ones that just comes off like that. And if we look at the inside, you can see the internals. And I'm just going to zoom in a little bit. Sorry, it's kind of awkward from this angle. And so here we got the 366 megahertz Intel Celeron, and then got the I/O, and this is a I don't know the wattage of that, but it is a brand. Oops. And so this is a Tri-Gem hard drive with, I think this one is the 60 or the 80, and then there's a second one in here. This is a Mac Store, but I don't know how much that is. And here's a floppy drive, pretty normal. And then the matching CD drive. And this is a bit of a weird ribbon cable for at least me, but this one right here, right here is for the front I/O, and it has some weird ones, but then the battery is probably dead. I haven't gotten to check. And then here's the cards. It's a bit dusty, but it's okay for what it is. So I'm going to go ahead and plug it in and then see you then. So when I plug this in, it does make the power supply makes a bit of a weird sound. I don't know if you can hear it or not. Yeah, so that's a bit of a weird sound. So we're gonna go and hook in the keyboard. Just gonna unhook it from the back of this Dell monitor that has USB ports, pretty handy. I'm gonna just stick it in the front, and then we'll see if it works. Okay, I'm gonna set it down real quick, sorry. There we go. I don't know what that was all about. So I'm gonna go ahead and put you guys on the tripod, then I will be right back. Okay, so sorry if there's a bit of a glare on the screen, but it is from 1999, which you might be able to see right here. And Celeron 366 megahertz, checking NVRAM update. Okay, I don't know what that is for. But then USB devices, keyboard, mouse. Okay, and then if I run the setup, it is a pointed setup, so I'm just going to switch out my mouse here. So it is a pointed mouse setup, which I thought was pretty cool for 1999. Okay, so with the chipset, it looks like Windows 3.1, but a bit weirder. So if we just save and exit, I am holding the wireless keyboard right now, and you can see it works because I clicked F1. So there we go, it's restarting. We'll see what happens now. I was pretty stoked when I found this for $3 at the thrift store. I was like, wow, this is a good deal, but then I was like, oh yeah, I can get this mouse for like, I think it was $2. So I ended up spending like $7 and then like a sales tax. And then there it is, Windows 98. Sorry, my phone just vibrated. It is a pretty loud machine. I mean, it's probably one of the fans. It's probably just old. We'll just let this load up. I do not have any, it doesn't have any built-in sound, so you can't hear that beautiful startup sound for Windows 98. Just click enter. There we go. Got blue screen. There we go. We're at the desktop. So before, when I got this, it had this weird like underwater sea theme. So that's why the recycling bin is this weird like clam and then clamshell, and then the network neighborhood. I don't even know, but I do not have any internet on here. If we go to my documents, it does have Microsoft Money 1999 or 98, I think. Go. These Dell trackball mice, they're actually pretty nice. Like, I could use this on my regular computer down under this, but I tried it and it doesn't work. So there's some weird stuff like real estate, health, my pictures. I don't know if there's anything in here. Doesn't seem like it. We have to go to classic start menu. I think it does actually. It had some weird stuff like Yahoo Messenger. Well, not that. Well, Yahoo Messenger's weird. But if I go to documents, there's one that's like how I feel around. Then the bill of sale, welcome. It looks like this was last used in like 2004, which is the year I was born. So pretty old for me being 12, and this 2004. Because it says 2003, but if I go to settings and then control panel, I did attempt to try to change the time, but it just didn't really work out. Work offline. It's always saying that. It does have QuickTime 32. Sorry, I went to the wrong thing. This is my first Windows 98 machine, so I'm like yeah. The master interview, my documents, I go back here. Paul looks like one of the owners. It did have some games and stuff, but they just didn't work, so I just threw them in the clam recycling bin. Let's open this. It has Microsoft Word 2000, I guess. Just some weird stuff. I do really like the scroll wheel on this mouse. It's nice and clicky. Open Microsoft Money. Wait, saw it for just a sec. Ah. Sorry, the sister walked in the room. January 3rd, 1999. So there's that. Alright, so yeah. So that exists. It is pretty cool. So that is the video. Please like and subscribe. Yay. Bye bye.